Hey, what's up guys? Khordmaster here, and in today's video I want to give you guys a little glimpse at some new accessories that I just received from the good folks, I should say great folks over at 3D Waves for my OP-Z. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so what we have here are two accessories for the OP-Z. One of them is an OP-Z stand, which looks like this. And the other one are some knobs for the OP-Z that look like this that I already kind of put on. And I'm really excited about these. So two things that jumped out at me right away. So when I put this on a stand, and it kind of fits extremely snug, so much so that you gotta really, there you go, stick it a little bit over so that it fits in. So the first thing that I noticed is like, when and why would I be using a stand, and why would I need a stand for the OP-Z? Like, what is the point? Well, it turns out that as a keyboard player, I've been doing some sort of live stuff and playing the keys on the OP-Z recently and having a blast with it. And the first thing I noticed is that this, playing the keys on here, as you can see, it's moving, right? This thing is kind of moving. So that really is not something that I could see myself really doing, using a stand when I'm playing keys, or even if I'm just doing anything, just pushing buttons on here. If you're pushing lower, you're gonna potentially be moving this. So I don't see myself using it in that capacity. However, I do have some stands in my office that I sometimes like sort of showcasing the OP-Z, and being able to sit this on a stand and on another stand, I think is a huge sort of value add, and something that I definitely already have been and will continue to use this for that use. And then in terms of these knobs here, so if I go ahead and turn this on, and I'm gonna just put this into do not save mode, right? And just go into like a new track and find a new track. This thing is pretty full. So we're here. So the cool thing that I think about these is that we are used to using knobs so the cool thing here is that we have knobs. We have a different way of controlling the unit. So I personally really do enjoy the dials, right? Because the dials let you just use one finger, and you can kind of just do this rather than using two fingers. I mean, technically you can use one finger with this as well. Both of them are just very similar. It's kind of like, does it make a huge difference? No, but I do enjoy the idea of using equipment slightly differently and giving it a little bit of a different feel and a different look as well. The aesthetic is definitely, you know, pretty cool as well. Of course, these are things I wouldn't necessarily use when I am traveling. Like, there's no reason for me to make this less portable, right? So certainly they're not going to fit in the case. But in terms of, you know, when I'm using it in the studio, I can certainly see myself kind of keeping these on and kind of just using them just as is. And I think I put these on in a little different way. As you can see, let me actually pull this out and let's see how this goes back in. So I would like this to probably line up properly. So let me try putting that in. It's so not delicate, but it, you know. Yep, see, look, it's already rotated. Let me try this again. So that's in pretty good. That's in. This side is good, and then this one we're going to do the same with. See, I'm a little scared to even pop it out. You hear so many people talk about the dials on here and all that kind of stuff, so I may just leave it as is for now. But yes, that is today's video. I definitely would check them out. They have a lot of really incredible accessories on their website, not just for the OP-Z, but for all different types of equipment, modular equipment, different synthesizers, things like that. And they're very, very well made. If I didn't mention that earlier, which I didn't, because that's the first time that I'm saying it, because it's only been 5 minutes. So of course I didn't forget what I said already, right? But they're very well made. They feel great. They're not overly heavy, right? So you're not having something that you have to, you know, that's adding weight necessarily to the unit. But it's a great companion piece. So if you have an OP-Z, definitely go ahead and check these out. If you have other equipment that you're just looking to spruce up the office or the studio a little bit, definitely go ahead and check out what is available at 3dwaves.com. All right, thank you so much for joining. If this is the first time on my channel, definitely consider joining this journey with me by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are posted anytime I come out with a new video. I will be coming out with these types of videos every Tuesday at 3:00 p.m. and I'll be doing a live premiere so we can chat in the chat there. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. All right, so have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.